Hey guys, my name is Aileen Wu. I am an Olympic weightlifting coach, and you're gonna get my reaction to the 2019 CrossFit Games Women's Individual Clean Ladder. So here we go. Katrin Davidsdottir, hands on bar, tightens up. It's slow though, okay? Ooh, okay. Let's talk about this. It's slow though. Compare this to the previous lifts, right? So remember what I was talking about in terms of speed of the lift. You want it slower at the beginning, but you need that acceleration and speed once you pass your knees and with that pop of the extension or jump in order to impart momentum on the barbell. If the bar is the same speed the whole way, if I'm slow as I'm picking it up, it's not enough momentum and it's not going to necessarily fly. So I'll get it here, but it's not going to get here that the momentum would give me if I gave it a little pop, right? So notice, hands on bar, she's getting tight. She rolls it around, which I don't love. She doesn't take that second to get tight on that barbell like I keep talking about, right? She does the hands on bar go, the grip and rip. Here the barbell's a little in front of her. You can tell even from this angle. Look, she's nowhere near this position. She's here and she's already on her toes, so she has to jump forward a little bit early, probably because the butt came up very slightly at the beginning because she wasn't tight at the beginning. That's why I'm such a stickler for tight at the beginning, because all of this would have been resolved had she just gotten tighter at the beginning. So now she has to extend early, which is fine because she's strong enough to make it, but she has to do that double bounce in order to get up with the barbell. Kristin Holte, getting pumped. Feet on the barbell, hands on bar. Not bad, right? I would have liked to see her get tighter before she starts. She needs a little bit more pop at the end, but this is the limit. This is the limit for her, you can tell. Technically, she's sound enough. Good job though, good effort. Tia-Clair Toomey, 230. Hands on bar, tightens up. Easy day. All right, Amanda Barnhart, 235, walks up to the barbell, feet on the bar, hands on the bar, and it's like me picking up this PVC pipe. Muscle, power, clean, no problem. Again, if this was her with an ankle injury, I really would love to see what it looks like without one, because she's already a beast with one. Anna, feet on the barbell, hands on bar like she's not rolling it, tightens up. Ooh. Notice what speed does for you though, and notice that she does a good job of imparting speed after the knees. A little more sudden than I would like, but that gives her a fighting shot, right? And she does a decent job of keeping it close. She could have given it a more pull here, a more vicious jump, and a bigger pull. It might have given her this lift. Oh, she's gonna try again. Let's see what she does. Feet under the bar, hands to bar, tightens up. Oh, see how it's just that little bit? Just a more vicious jump and a little bit more here. She might have gotten that. Katrin Davidsdottir, 235. Here we go, tighten up the belt. You know that's important. Feet under the bar, hands on bar, tighten up. I don't love this slight rolling thing. And then she does, oh, see, the slight rolling thing and then that non-tightness, drives me crazy. She's not tight, she's already going to lift the bar. That's what you see right here. She's bringing the knees back with her, fine. She's bringing the knees back with her, fine. But she's a little bit more forward on her toes than she should be at this point, at right above the knees. From here, it's okay in terms of her feet positioning, but I don't love that she's already like reaching with her neck and that her shoulders are a little bit more forward here. And because she's reaching with her neck and she's a little bit more forward here, she has to jump forward to receive the barbell. And that was what was missing. It just needed to be a little bit closer and she would have had it. Just a little bit closer. Also, like before though, not as bad, the speed of the tempo of the lift. Slow to fast, slow. A little bit faster, but not that much faster. You got to get more momentum on that barbell so that bar can get more height, so you can get under it, be tight, and get that bounce and stand up with the barbell. So close. But great job. So we have Tia-Clair Toomey here. We have 235. She walks up to the barbell, right? She gets her feet set. She gets her hands on the barbell. She goes for the pull. It's enough. It's pretty good, right? It's slower to fast. It's not quite exponential, but it's smooth. But here's the thing I want to say about Tia-Clair Toomey versus your other lifters, right? It's not just that she's stronger. All her fundamentals are pretty damn sound, and she's stronger. So her 1 rep max compared to the other lifters in this field is much higher, right? Her and Amanda Barnhart. So when your 1 rep max is that much higher, when you're going for lifts that are at your 70-80%, so let's say it's 200 and that's your 70%, but that's someone's 90%, you have to do a lot less. Your margin for error is that much greater in order to make that lift, as opposed to somebody else's 90%. They have to do a lot more to make that lift successful. So now we have a showdown with Amanda Barnhart and Tia Toomey. 240. See what happens. Steps up to the barbell, hands on bar. Doesn't really tighten up, but I mean, she didn't even have to fully clean that. That could have been a power clean easy. It's just so smooth, and she has such a great pull. It's so close to her body. It's a beautiful lift. Tia-Clair Toomey, 240, stands up to the bar. Hands on bar, tightens up. She's a little bit more forward over the bar this way than I would like. I would like to have her a little bit more tight this way, but whatever, made that easily. Looks like we got the lift from the side. Let's see it one more time. Amanda tightens up. She's just so strong, and it just flies up there. You see that. Tia, in terms of the starting position, right? So the bar's a little more in front of her than I would like. The pull honestly isn't as clean as Amanda's, although it's pretty damn good. You can see the shrug, you can see the pull under. Still a beautiful lift though. Amanda Barnhart going for 245. Feet on the bar, hands on bar. See, she doesn't even have to tighten up. That was almost a muscle clean. That could have been like a no feet clean, and she still would have had it. Incredible. So Tia, 245, she's pumping herself up. Feet under the bar, hands on bar, tightening up. I would have, again, I would like to see her tighter at the beginning. It doesn't seem to be as easy for her at this weight as it is for Amanda Barnhart. And you can kind of see that, although it's very slight, because what you tend to see when they're not tight in the beginning is that the butt will come up, the core will loosen up, the bar will come in front, and you'll have to jump under it. It's very, very, very slight. Obviously not enough to make a huge impact on this lift for her, but I would like to see that for her. It would make it a little bit cleaner and more efficient, a little easier for her. Amanda Barnhart, watching the last lift from the side. Here we go. Hands on bar. Just notice how close that bar is to her, right? And notice the tempo of the pull. You can watch it one more time. Like throughout the entirety of the pull, just notice how close that bar is to her from the beginning. Here we go. Bar's up. It's still so close to her. Still so close to her. Still so close to her. Passing the knees. Still so close to her. And then here she gets the extension. She gets that shrug. She gets the pull. She gets the under. It's such a clean, super flowy, beautiful lift. Tia, feet under the bar. So she's coming up fine here, right? She doesn't really tighten up, which I would love to see. Bar slightly in front of her, which you're really starting to see right here. So you see once she passes her knees, the bar is just a touch in front of her. And because of that, here she is extending just a little bit earlier than she could be. So she's already on her toes here. So when you're here, it forces you forward. So when you go to extend the pull, you're here and you're already on your toes, as opposed to here. Notice I am not at all on my toes, and I can transition into this position. So she doesn't get as much height on the bar as she could, but she's in the running for 1 and 2. She's still in, so good job. Hey guys, this is Aileen Wu, and thanks for watching my reaction to this part of the 2019 CrossFit Games Women's Clean event. We'll have the entirety of it up on YouTube. For any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you want to work with me to improve your Olympic weightlifting from beginners all the way to CrossFit Games athletes, check me out at www.wulift.com. Thanks guys, have a great day. We'll wait for the plane. I'm starting to get the hang of this.